Alright, Blueprints has entered the race for Game of the Year. So many people have started playing it, which means more people want tips and tricks. Today I'm going to show you some of the best tips and tricks, not only for beginners, but also people that have played since release. Now, this is spoiler-free. There are no spoilers. It's just here, I'm teaching you stuff that you might not know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with a little known but easy tip. This one's just basic, simple. As you walk around your estate, you notice it's not a very quick pace. It's rather slow. So if you're playing on Xbox, all you have to do is hold down the left trigger. You'll go from a slow stroll to, I don't know, a light jog, I guess. Sure, why not? Still faster than before. Now that was an easy one. Next up, try to draft dead-end rooms on the corners or edges of the estate. Dead-end rooms are a double-edged sword. They all contain resources you need. Items, gems, keys, and gold, but they only have one door. Putting them on the edge or the corners limits their impact on future drafting. Edges are ideal. Your second bet would be corners. Just keep them out of the middle of the estate. Save those areas for rooms with 2, 3, or 4 doors, which would be best, like bedrooms, hallways, and red rooms. That brings us to our next tip. Don't be afraid of red rooms. Yes, they do have negative effects like extra steps, removing coins, reducing item spawns, and taking half of your steps. But these rooms can be very powerful, often having 4 entry points. Some contain items or clues that can help you with solving puzzles and other parts of the estate. So if you're planning on building red rooms, try building the Fallout bunker first. It counters the negative effects of the first 3 red rooms you draft. Also, the utility closet can negate the effects of the dark room. And the nursery will negate the effects of the maid's quarters. The only totally useless room is the lavatory. Because honestly, who needs a bathroom when you have all these acres of land and trees to utilize? Go outside. Moving on. Don't focus on individual runs. Focus more on your play session and what you have learned from that session. Make a plan with first and secondary objectives. If you want to work on, draining the pool, have a plan to build the pool, the pump room, and the boiler room. If that doesn't pan out because the RNG didn't fall in your favor, move to your second objective, whatever that may be. Just be sure to learn something from your session. Along with that, if a run isn't starting the way you want, just call it a day. There were a couple runs where before I even drafted anything in the house, I was trying to draft the tomb. That was my plan. I didn't have a secondary plan. I just wanted to draft the tomb because I was working on something. I called it a day 6 times in a row just because I didn't get the tomb. The 7th day, I got it. Now, there's no time limit or penalties for calling a day and moving on. Don't get discouraged by a single run. Always remember, you don't lose. You don't lose runs. You learn. You learn from your runs, and that's how you improve. Now, my last tip. It's my favorite one, and it's probably the most important one. Always draft the observatory. Every run. Not only does it give you keys, gems, extra steps, gold, but it also gives you stars. And stars will come in very handy after you reach 50. That's as far as I'm going to go with that, because I don't want to spoil anything. Now let me leave you with some words of wisdom. Don't be discouraged if you have to call it a day. There's always tomorrow. Also, don't draft bathrooms. They're useless. I thank you for watching. If you like this video, throw it a like. Any questions, concerns, complaints, praise, or just general agitation, put it in the comments section below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Remember, be safe out there, and as always, a good day.